Hello YouTube, welcome back to Not Suitable for Mum, and over the next few weeks I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos to do with a lot of posts that I got over the last couple of months whilst I've been away recuperating. All kinds of stuff, pin badges, well, a hell of a lot of pops, I think there was a couple of other bits and pieces that I did. Anyway, you'll see what I've got. And we crack on. So, for now, let's roll the credits. Right then, well, yeah, another one of these boxes. I've got quite a lot to get through. I think I must have about 10 or something like that. Some of them I remember what they are, others I've not got Scooby. Like this one, and it is from, if I can see, oh yeah, I think I know what this might be. This is from Pop Culture, and I believe this is some convention exclusives, because they've been doing the virtual cons since COVID's been going around, so not actually there, but they're doing the releases anyway, so people can still get exclusives, blah 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 blah. Anyway, orange scissors, ready? Orange scissors! So let's open this up and see if I am correct, or whether that's in a different box completely, and this is something else. It's a bit of a small box if it is though. I just hope they're packed nicely. Well, it is what I thought it was. Considering this came from Australia, there's no bubble wrap or anything, but I suppose it is quite a sturdy box, and they should in theory be okay. So, let's dig out the first one. And it is looking pretty good. It's Boston Brand. Dead Man. Yeah. And, yeah. Quite a cool character. He's actually dead. And he has the ability to inhabit other people's bodies and, if you like, possess them and get them to do what he wants and find things. He's got linked ties to Batman, but I wouldn't have really said he was part of the Batman universe. So that's a little bit misleading, but hey ho, that's where they've decided to put him. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I'll dig him out properly in a minute. The back is literally just the figure and the Batman logo, so there we are. And the other one is the Specter. Now I cannot remember the name of this guy, his alter ego, but he is basically the spirit of vengeance. And it gets people to repent their sins and all the rest of it, and I think a little bit like Ghost Rider does, it gets them to relive their sins, so they realise how much the people that have suffered as a result, and it goes back to him. Jim Corrigan, is that right? Someone I know. I think that's his alter ego. So yeah. And again, Batman related. Don't know why, because he's been part of the main DC universe for a long time. Maybe that's where he first turned up, I don't know, but I don't think so, because he was part of the Justice Society along with Green Lantern that I've got on my shelf. And I'm hoping they do some more of these. It'd be good to get a proper Jay Garrick, Dr. Fate, Hawkman again. Who else was in there? Is it Satara rather than Satana? Her dad, I think, was in them, but I can't remember. That's another good one, actually, I haven't got yet. Satana, that would be a nice one to have. Anyway, there we go. Pretty cool. So, we'll dig them out, and you can have a look and see what they're like. Yeah, considering there's a distinct lack of packaging materials, these are actually okay. He's coming out, he's coming out. There we go. I don't think he is a limited edition. I don't know if he's glow in the dark though. I don't think he is. But he should be really, shouldn't he? But there we are. So it looks like he's hovering a little bit. I don't know how he would... Yeah, he might not actually be on his feet. So it might be the cloak that holds him upright. But you can see all the folds and that, which is really cool. And the sort of like the ripples in the back of the hood and everything. Like the eyes. Yeah, he's pretty sweet. I do like that one quite a lot. So I'm glad I got him in the end. So let's put him out of the way and dig out Dead Man. He was, I think he was something to do with a circus, a bit like Dick Grayson, and yeah, he got killed. A bit like Dick Grayson's parents, I think it was some sort of sabotage thing. Mind you, he's quite an arrogant prick as a human, so yeah, he gets taken down a peg or two. Well, there we are. Cool with the eyes again, with a sort of like the, it's not eyeshadow, but the sunken eyes, I suppose you'd say, wouldn't you? There's got his red costume, all there. There's a huge flared collar, sort of a thing of the time when he came out, which I think was about the 70s, 80s maybe, something like that. I can't remember how long he's been around for, but he's got that kind of look. And of course, you know, you think, oh, circus or stuntman related back in the 70s and that, they had sort of quite flamboyant costumes anyway, so it's quite fitting really. So yeah, he's really cool. So there we go. Dead Man and the Spectre. So very, very cool. I'm really pleased with those. Very cool pops. As I say, both convention exclusives. Let me just have a look a minute. Yeah, you can see the sticker on there, that. Virtual Con. Right. So yeah. I'm very pleased to get those. And they weren't too pricey. I think they were under the £30 mark, including postage. Honestly, can't remember because it's a long time ago since I've ordered them. But anyway, very happy with those. So let me know what you think, guys. Do the usual like, comment, subscribe. Drop a comment and say, you know, would you like these in your collection? If you're a DC fan, I expect you probably would. A few more of these to get, yeah. I know there's the Atom and there's Darkseid. So they would be quite cool to get. Wouldn't mind a Martian Manhunter. He'd be nice to have. And I think there's a Satana one out. And there's also a John Constantine from the Hellblazer series. So he'd be quite good to have as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, folks. Thank you ever so much for watching. And until next video, I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.